Thresholds of Thought. Pythagoras and the disciple Traitor. Croton, southern Italy. The year is uncertain, sometime in the early 5th century before the Common Era. In the compound of the Pythagorean brotherhood, a man waits in a locked room. His name is Hipasus of Metapontum. He is a mathematician. At dawn, they will take him to sea. By noon, he will be drowned.
Hipasus.
Master, I wondered if you would come.
The council has made its decision. You know this.
I know this.
Then why do you sit there so calmly? Do you not understand what awaits you at sunrise?
I understand perfectly. A boat, the open sea, weights tied to my feet. The water will be cold. I've been doing calculations to distract myself. Did you know? If a man weighs 80 kilos and the weights are 20 kilos each, and we account for the buoyancy of seawater.
Stop. I did not come here to watch you make jokes about your death.
Then why did you come, Master? To offer me one last chance to recant? To take back my proof? To pretend that the square root of 2 can be expressed as a ratio of integers when we both know it cannot?
Yes, that is exactly why I came.
You cannot be serious.
I am entirely serious. Recant. Tell the Brotherhood it was an error in your reasoning. Tell them you were drunk, mad, possessed by a demon. I don't care what words you use, but take it back.
And you would lie for me. The great Pythagoras, who taught us that truth is sacred, that mathematics is the language of the divine.
Truth is not sacred when it destroys the very foundations of the sacred. What you have proven, Hipasus, if it spreads beyond these walls, do you understand what it means?
It means that our fundamental doctrine, that all of reality can be expressed as ratios of whole numbers, is false.
It means that everything I have built, everything we have taught for 40 years, rests on a foundation that you have proven to be sand. It means that our brotherhood, our way of life, our understanding of the cosmos, it means I have been wrong.
You are not wrong about everything, Master. The theorem is still true. Music still follows mathematical ratios. The planets still move in their orbits according to number. You were wrong about one thing. One impossible thing.
One impossible thing. Listen to yourself. You speak of it as if it were nothing. As if the irrational, the without ratio, were just another curiosity to catalog. But it is a crack in the wall between order and chaos. If there exist quantities that cannot be expressed as ratios, then the universe is not wholly knowable through number. If the universe is not wholly knowable through number, then what is the point of any of this? Why have I spent my life teaching men to purify their souls through mathematics, if mathematics itself contains abominations?
They're not abominations, they're just different. A new kind of number.
There cannot be a new kind of number. Don't you see? That is not how truth works. Truth is eternal, unchanging, perfect. If we discovered it, we discovered something that was always there. And if it was always there, then everything I taught before discovering it was
incomplete. Not false. Incomplete. Is that really so terrible? To discover that the universe is larger than we thought, more strange, more wonderful.
wonderful. You are going to drown at dawn, and you call it wonderful.
I'm going to drown because I told the truth, because I showed the proof to others, not because the proof itself is false.
You broke your oath. The knowledge of the brotherhood is sacred, secret, for the initiated only.
And that oath made sense when what we knew was beautiful harmony. But this, you would keep this secret. A discovery that changes everything we understand about number, about geometry, about the world. You would lock it away because it frightens you.
Yes. Yes, I would keep it secret. I would bury it. I would drown it in the sea along with you if I could. Because I am old, Hipasus, and I do not have time to rebuild everything from the beginning. Because I have students who need certainty, not doubt. Because I have made promises about the nature of reality, and those promises have given meaning to hundreds of lives. What do I tell them? That their teacher was wrong? That the music of the spheres is out of tune? That we have spent decades purifying our souls through mathematics, only to discover that mathematics itself is impure?
You tell them what you taught me to believe, that the pursuit of truth is more important than the comfort of certainty. You tell them that we were wrong about one thing, but right about the method, that reason and proof are still our best tools. You tell them that, Master, you tell them that a single irrational number does not unmake the beauty of the cosmos. It makes it more beautiful, more complex, more real.
I cannot do that.
I know.
I cannot let you live.
I know that too.
Then recant, please. Give me a lie I can believe. Tell me you were mistaken. Let me save you, even if I cannot save the brotherhood from what you've discovered. We will hide the proof. Perhaps in a generation, in 2 generations, when I am long dead, someone will rediscover it. But by then, it won't be you who destroyed everything. You were my finest student, Hipasus, the sharpest mind I ever taught. I do not want to kill you.
And I was taught by my finest teacher that truth, once proven, cannot be unproven. That a mathematician does not bow to convenience or fear. That we serve something higher than comfort. You are asking me to betray everything you taught me to be.
Yes.
I cannot do it. You know I cannot do it.
Then I have failed as a teacher, as a philosopher, as a man.
Master.
The proof is sound. You've checked it yourself. 3 times. I saw you.
I know.
Someone else will discover it. If not in your lifetime, then after. You cannot drown an idea.
I know that too. The boats leave at dawn. They will make it quick.
Thank you, Master. The diagonal of a square with sides of length 1 is the square root of 2. Cannot be expressed as a ratio of integers. Cannot be expressed as a ratio of integers. Cannot.
At dawn, Hipasus of Metapontum was taken to sea. The brotherhood did not record his last words. His proof survived, smuggled out by an unknown hand, preserved in fragments, rediscovered. The irrational numbers he died for are now taught to children. Pythagoras lived another decade, but never spoke of mathematics again. Two men stood at a threshold that night, between what we wish were true and what is true. Only one was strong enough to cross it. Only one paid the price. The question survives. What do we owe to our teachers when their truths become lies? What do we owe to truth when it destroys those we love?